wa nimi la te brabo shiobi tonkrime olo samawre megbo sak mebu an tomate ye shmalante aniere se wa bem ye wam na wome wam na menapo wam na dapo na epwen te nimi nke mi obi mena menjer bra angote mi dede bo mabo wasi mbarapo ane mapo gbobo UK be mi orere tam no troko boyaye ofori. What's that your name again?
Boiye Ofori.
Okay,
Tam no troko Boiye
Ofori. Ane gbobo te wan ne kwa baby. Gbobo UK be mi. Juma ane peke Boma Offiong. Gbobo peke London be mi. Moki ni mapuma ane mok mi dede bu mebo. Wam na mne kwa ma kombari be. Mok wa me ko me koma troko mogbo. Ibi ba ye bula anana ibi ba ibi ke sumebe. Ibo bo simeye ka wa frema. Awam ne late bebe. Wa peke pakre bebe ke. Me firma ba. Okay, beba mam na se. Okay, firma banga. Ane Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, na piki Twitter bona. O wam ne firma. O peke wam na simi ye wam mema ke choko mu. Ye te kwana bo ye red Damaris Ferdinand. O pa wam na simi ye wa mema ke choko mu. Moko e na tare e kwa mbarbo. Ane wam ne imbre. Sam no choko Boiye Ofori Cottrell, right? Ane moko e na tare e kwa mbari. So yano na wa amabi fieba obete go brabo amabi mebo oibo kokoro a anya resi hopa saki kala ko prete anyanya opa owo sota anyanya inna pa eriate opa bekna e kanna so te yeba ane pikani wan imbresi bebelam ebate
yes sir
ebate
yes sir ebate
Ndi
you be rare because again tam no one agbaye so we're okay
tam no mete it go bribe him tam no one agbaye tam no mete wa bi ba wa ki gbola ba be mi dede bo mebo tariye yere dugo te kan wam ne pre ibu anga dugo te kan wam ne pre na yama kalabari se mebo piki polo dugo te kan wam ne pre papo.
Okay. Yere tam no troko Boiye Ofori Cottrell. Ye piki Cottrell pulebo. So that Cottrell pulo. Pakamare ingi piki George pulo. So asari bubu mabia na apakaboye, you know. Both parents. So ingi George pulo that piki Cottrell pulo. Yeah. So Mibosaki, obviously in Nigeria was I left Nigeria in 2003. So I've been in the UK since 2003 up until now, you know. But I'll take the boy, so I worry where I will table Polobiapo and Iwarapo. So
okay, it go bribe him. I begin be back, but okay, and me already pack refante. UK banis me the one me say. Ibi wele. I be back kick bola by bay. And me kiri okerbe COVID-19 me tonkri me kunsama wara be obi me COVID-19 bekin cancel. And they inimita eka dugo barbara. And they yang bolomaye dugo barbara.
Migbosaki, it's as they say, like I'd go right earlier, you know, I'll have to mix it up. Club and I'll be Nafiki, Bikinabi, or whatever is more better, you know. But anyway, we all know that we're experiencing a pandemic, you know, according to World Health Organization. So Migbosaki, every Sese go have an approach to how they're dealing with these things. So for at the moment, the what has been told to us is social distancing, everybody wipe your me and stuff like that. So we're all practicing that just to sort of contain the spread of the disease. Like Menga, UK, Buarangaranga, a lot of things have closed, you know. So Kanama, Japu, they work from home. Some people, Japu Kanamwa at all. But you can only go out for essential things. So like if you feel or maybe medical things like Biri and stuff like that, you can go out for that and buy these things. Apart from that, everything else is closed, as you know. I became Nigeria Busman upon Ikwe, you know, if my parents are there, sister is there as well. So I also find out one or two things that is going on. So I became the same approach. Obime is not a joke, you know, it's not a joke. And we're all doing our best to try and make sure that we don't fall victims. Most importantly, from the research and information is it mostly affects people with respiratory problems. So, like breathing problems in Arab, you know, already if you have these medical issues, then an obime lamb is very deadly. Anything about, and so people like that have been advised. So, Okosmetapu, we say they are vulnerable people. They are vulnerable to the disease.
Being
So,
affected.
because of that, people like that have to take extreme care.
Okay.
You know, they have to spend more time at home, away from people, social distancing.
Okay.
So, anemi bosake solution mpakabua, but at least menga being in sake vaccine pakabute for now in Antestia. So it's not 100%, but in Antestia, we've had a couple of volunteers, menga at Oxford University, that have gone in for the tests. So test me in mocking vaccine mocking there. So after a while, we'll see what the reactions will be. If everything is approved and everything goes well by the grace of God, then obviously we have a solution to the pandemic.
It go bribe him. It go one attack. Apiki bi Bible. Ndi sema ke sibe darapo. Ani government na apiki opukiribu sewrapo. Mio bi meke. Gbala ndi yar be ke mio bi me. Gbala mio bi me bo braso atake me bo ko furi apo pre. Sema ke se dawrapo. Na apiki opu apo na tanjo mi ba na. Ndi yar be ke braso atake nyana apo ma pre. Ani ye fianga bo. Fie na igbigi gboloma ye bo. Na peke dirina.
Okay, so like initially at the Gobra, every continent, every part of the world has a different approach to the situation based on their economy. So before Nigeria approach, let me talk about the approach here, Mengawa user approach. Obviously, Menga anywhere, bra, you want to better me, so why this me, work on Amuma, you know. But governments have already put in place measures to help people to sustain while they're on lockdown. So, like warning, work on Amua, but government in one Agbera, at least 80% of our wages. We've been told to take a 20% pay cut, you know, which is fine. So we still get paid. Tonje me, I won't mess up because there are schools konama you are in Kenya from online. So everything is there for us to be at home. I think first I mean I want to back up because at least on Jamie what became in the pack of the and stuff like that. Moko one ama and smebra kind of difficult you know, as we know, because we don't have that structure in place. Tonjo is difficult, you know, Tonjo Furi is not regular. You know, Tonjo and Abe generator, I hope you keep biggie to run your generator, whether it's petrol or diesel. Febra, you know, and there are a lot of people that rely on daily income and they like you know, that's how our own society is, Nigeria, bro. So when you impose a lockdown like this with no proper measures, it's very difficult. At the moment, I would thank every individual, every politician, anybody that has contributed towards this thing financially, providing food, hand sanitizers, the mask, and all that. They have done brilliantly. But for how long can we keep this going? And this is the thing. So at the end of the day, we still have to address the main issue. And the main issue is there has to be an improvement. This is a lesson for us to learn. And most importantly, we thank God that the situation is not devastating as it is in Europe. Because like Moko Italy and Smebra or Spain or Menga and Smebra, you know, and I'll make one like Lamba, because we don't have a proper health system that works. Moko Asaribio General Hospital, I don't know if it's functioning, but how many people can it accommodate? So these are the things. So one, we just need to take the government advice and look after ourselves properly because and you are able to land red and to maybe in Paka and go and do things to earn some money. But it's difficult because and you virus one alarm is going to be very, very difficult to contain it. We don't have isolation centers in Boma. We don't have isolation centers near close to us. Emergency response is not brilliant either. So how many ambulances, how many ventilators, things like this. So we have to put all these things into consideration. But I think this is a lesson for us to learn going forward. That what we expect from our politicians in the next election is that priority should be put on health care for the elderly, for the people, so many things, because so many things we're lacking behind. But I know that we cannot achieve everything in one day. Oh, Kalakala, why want to go Belema and let's move together and work together. And that is the only way we can succeed.
It go by imete. Jeng berita kiki bola ba biani. Mo isi mangabo nde semeke sebe darapma. Miadi bala kemi obime dasema bala kale kanolo sema ambofa tomila. Isi maranga mebo nde omneke sebe darapma yari be bala kemi obime kale kanolo ambofa tomila sra. Like the preventive measures they are taking to curb the disease over there.
Okay. Yeah. So, Mingo say Menga. That we've been advised to stay home. In the extension, can prepare for another 3 weeks. So up me, social distancing is being enforced everywhere. Yes, so it kept my area, phone video calls and stuff like that, just again. But in Waisa, so I need rules, man. So boss of VCTI, nobody goes to visit anybody. Everybody stays apart. We communicate more over the phone or on our video phones calls and stuff like that. Or if you want to go to the shops, even shops meso one person from each household and then so every shops they cut down the amount of people that go into the shop. Most of the facilities only essential goods. So online stuff, online, but we don't have next day delivery. Is usually maybe a week or 2 weeks in terms of delivery process. But it's kala manager. But I know that things will not be the same after this anyway. We all know that it's not going to be the same because it will take a while for us to get back to what it used to be like. So but what I'm not taking kala like vaccine parabote. So maybe over the next few months or the next couple of weeks, one nimba whether vaccine is the right vaccine, the perfect cure. If that's the cure, then obviously production would start.
Okay, it go very bim. Abiba aigbola. Apa my yanareta akigbola by be ma bebe. Bola bebe. Jiani ndi nete go take Kalabari seme premari. Nyo bi megbol mayebu.
Maybe well, what I can say is let's work together. Yeah, one I can say that up, in care what I prepare instruction, why this me? Why this me? Because that is the only way we can save lives.
Okay.
We have to stay at home, we have to save lives. And in rare, yeah, both can learn and red. But the most important thing is staying alive. You understand? Yeah, if I can tell you, if you come on, you don't have it, if it there. So you have to put your health first. And in rare, yeah, things are difficult, but let's look out for one another. Let's look out for one another. You abraswa one abopre. Help omunga puto kini yenapo. Like me doing a pro apple and stuff like that. We can start with these little things. At least more me doing a pray. Gam if you need ye kala and go. Let's share and manage and continue to pray that things will be okay and we'll be fine. But I believe that will be okay. Will be okay.
That's okay. That's awesome. Knumayeta kigbola wa biani. Tell me be me COVID-19 me. increase. And they eke Kalabari na mere bra. And then ke and abu belema labra. And then ke ye me buluma labra.
Big Bosaki, well, generally, I can't from everything that I've seen and the opportunities that we've had to develop ourselves, our economy, our environment. The truth is, we want to Belema, and it's a very, very difficult thing. It's a very, very difficult thing. But I think it will change because we have to change the mentality um, of our environment. The kids that are growing up, we have to start to teach them differently. I rest again. I used to go to Sakme Guadamamwe December. Now we go home, polo meeting, stuff like that. Masquerades and stuff. Buguma was fun. I started here, yes, on the but me Bosake, I'm about Cosma, Yamame, so to be the great prayer. Even Yamalate, Mengalama, so there's so many, it's like so many negative advice, But I believe that we have to work together because Mokume Pakareme is not a respecter of anybody. This one, I need to get whether he begin already. Anybody, it affects anybody. So at this time, we have to learn to work together. We have to build a strong economy. I every time Arama like Osikra Arama Mum, and I went to Buguma, I could see that nothing nothing is happening. Food economy and all that with so many people, So one of the advice that I want our leaders to do is Wasaki infrastructure. Let's start to look to develop our youth. Somewhere we can export these things. We can build factory. Everything should not be based on oil. Wapiri and Central Group, Mekwama, Angolama, all those places. We need to start to invest in these things so that we can sustain ourselves and create jobs for our youth as well too. And education as well is another thing, for the younger children growing up. We need to educate them more. And most importantly, I begin to go at it. Oh yeah, Konama is very, very good. I'm actually impressed. And from day one, I've been following everything that you guys do because for us, it's a way for us to be closer to home. We get more in touch with you guys. We get more information, direct information. These things never happened in the past, and you're taking it to the next level, and which is very, very good. Hopefully, our people can learn from these things because this is another form of education. So yes, we understand that Tonjo Furi, but a lot of people spend a lot of time on Facebook, and at least you're reaching out to these people through this platform, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp is brilliant, and I'm really, really impressed, and I pray that you will continue to grow from strength to strength.
Amen. Thank you very much. Tamni Boma is sako kitemoko Boma na minekwema kombra Tamni Boma. Moko wabo ekwemeke kunumala tane wane na tarbobi wa ekwemfante moko wabiba wa Piki osibobi na ekwen. Wamni bremete.
Okay.
Imelama.
Okay. Omelama. Thank you.
How you doing?
Yeah, not bad. We're managing.
Okay. I'm glad having you around. Let's go. Well, without much ado, we'll go straight to the questions. Firstly, we would want you to tell us your name, your hometown, and your compound in the Kalabari Kingdom.
Okay, my name is Boma.
Okay.
My hometown is Abone, and my compound is Bomanyo's compound.
All right. So, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling you from London.
Oh, great. Okay, that's okay. Okay. Thanks for having you around. Without wasting much of our time, we'll go to the first question for the day. I would want to ask, how have lives been affected negatively or positively over there in the course of this raging pandemic?
It's now, for example, the current, it's been something that's happened all over the world.
Okay.
It's affecting people so quickly.
Sorry, can you be audible a bit? Sorry for cutting you. Can you be audible a bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Go on.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's affecting everybody. I think
Okay.
people are now having to stay inside. They can't move around as freely as they used to be able to. You have to distance, social distancing. You have to make sure you're maybe 2 meters away from everybody else. You can't go to work unless it's unless it's really important that you go. So it's really just means that we can't move as freely as we used to, or live as freely as we were before.
All right, all right. Okay. So, what do you know so far concerning this COVID-19? What do you know so far?
Um, it's something that is spread by if you cough on someone or you're too close, that kind of thing. It's not airborne. That's the one thing. It's not flying around in the air. If you sneeze on someone or you cough and put your hand on someone, that is often how it's transmitted or passed on through like droplets in the air.
Okay, okay. So, I would want to ask, has there been any palliative measures put in place by the government or corporate bodies over there, like to assist those who are strongly or negatively affected by this current world standstill?
Yeah, for us over here, the first thing is that there's a lot more information about the COVID-19. I think that's very important, and correct information as well. I think it's easy to get a lot of negative or misleading information, which now means that everybody will be doing things incorrectly. Like for example, they're telling us wash your hands with soap and water often, making sure you do that.
Okay.
Wash as soon as you get home. Wash your hands. Cover your mouth with a tissue, and when you finish, throw it in the bin. Also, don't touch your face if your hands are not clean. And we've got a lot of people wearing masks just to try and keep themselves safe.
Okay, these things you've mentioned so far, they are preventive measures, I guess. Any palliative measures put in place by the government to help assist or to assist people who can't really fend for themselves?
Yes, like for example, people are there. You can buy hand gels, but that's more for individuals to go and buy. The government is not really doing things like that. It's more individuals.
Okay. All right. What about fending for them financially, like financial wise? Fending for
Okay,
the
yes.
the financially handicapped persons.
Yeah, if you cannot go to work, if you're not able to go to work because of the pandemic, the government are maybe giving you 80% of your salary.
Okay.
So they're still making sure that you get paid, so that even if you're staying at home, you're not staying at home and you have nothing. They're making sure that you have 80% of your pandemic, 80% of your salary, so at least you can manage.
Okay. Okay. Outside the aforementioned preventive measures, any other one you know to help curb the disease?
I think yes. For people like that work in hospitals or hospital staff, certain shops, they're making sure that you can come in early or later, and they're just keeping certain things there for you. So the essential things, so that even if not while you're at work and other people are buying, you'll only be there so that when you come afterwards, you're able to buy things and not everything is gone.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Boma Offiong, I would want to know how well you relate with the Kalabari people even before this COVID-19. Like, how well do you relate to them? How well do you know them? And how well do you know them associate with one another?
I think I know them quite well, but I think like I often try and travel home to Boma, but it's quite hard because you don't. There aren't that many Kalabari people over here that you run into day to day. A lot of people are maybe Yoruba, Igbo, or Hausa. Kalabari, as you know, we're quite a small ethnic group, but I think a lot of it, like with social media, for example, with Kalabari Kingdom TV, people all over the world, if you're Kalabari, you will just stumble upon it and think, look, there's a Kalabari person from here, there. It's a good medium for people to be able to come together.
Okay, so how well do you love our culture, the Kalabari culture?
I'm trying. I'm eager to learn.
So which do you know?
Like small, like I wouldn't say with the language. I know it's more like Ebate, like very small that I've learned from when I stayed with my grandma, or the cloth, or the clothing.
So what was your constraint in knowing how well to speak the Kalabari language? What was your constraint while growing up?
I think, to be honest, 'cause I stayed in Abonima for a while. I lived over there for just only a couple of months, and it was
Sorry,
very,
which
it was
compound?
different to what I was used to.
Which compound precisely?
Oh, Boma.
Oh, okay.
So I've spoken to like Nabo. I've met him a few times, and just I've explained to him like my interest, and he said yes. He's very eager to help. So I said thank you.
Okay. All right. You've spoken well. I would want you to give a word of advice to the Kalabari people in the course of this ranging pandemic.
Okay. I would say listen to what the government's saying. Listen to the advice that you're being given. But also, I think I want to say one thing to those in power. They are saying that people should stay at home, stay at home, stay at home. But for some people, if you don't go out to work, you don't eat. So they need to let them do something for those people who are struggling. If you don't go out to work, if you don't sell your fish, you won't eat. They need to do things for those kind of people that are struggling and they need help. I think they should somehow assist them, even if it's giving rice, sardines, small things, so that people will not struggle. Because people have to go out. If you don't work, you don't eat. So they need to somehow assist them.
All right. You've spoken well. You've spoken awesomely well. I thank you for giving us your time. Thank you for having this talk with us. I wish you stay safe. And I also pray for your family to also do the same. Do stay with us. Do keep in touch with us as well. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you.